Don't believe anything you see on the internet. Like, genuinely do not, okay? It's so easy to see influencers live fancy influencer lives and be jealous and be like, wow, I wish I had the lifestyle they had. I wish I had the pretty room, all of the pretty stuff, the expensive things that this creator has. It's not always the case. Influencers a lot of times are not living the glamorous lives they portray because it's just social media. They can showcase anything they want to you, but it doesn't mean that's exactly what's happening. So we have this. Okay, so this was posted by Luke30150.
A woman with hundreds of thousands of followers on TikTok is accused of stealing from a Cape Coral Target and then flaunting those stolen goods on her TikTok page.
Cape Coral police say the woman was shopping at this super Target. She recorded herself putting her bags in her trunk and then she posted it on TikTok for her followers. But not all of them are friends. Some might be foes because they tipped off police. Cape Coral police say Marlena Velez didn't hide the evidence. Instead, they say she posted what she stole for her nearly 300,000 followers on TikTok to see.
Wow, that's crazy. I can believe that.
Cape Coral police say Velez stole clothes, cups, and other home goods from the Target on Pine Island Road on October 30th. It was an anonymous tip that helped catch her after a Crime Stoppers post asked people to identify her.
I think that was right to do in that situation because it's not right to steal.
You can see in this video she did have Target bags. Police say she got away with this because she scanned fake barcodes at the self-checkout line.
We also have this post that was also posted by Lux Living 365.
Arrest a woman for stealing more than $500 worth of stuff by using fake barcode.
Amy, officers say they found her with the help of TikTok. How?
Turns out this woman posted a TikTok video on the same day she used that false barcode. And in that video, she shows off her Target shopping spree wearing the same clothes that she was caught on camera in that Target.
I truly gotta say, y'all shouldn't commit crimes if you can. Look, if you're desperate and you're starving to death and you gotta steal like a, I don't know, Snickers bar from Walmart or whatever, it is what it is. But if you're stealing a fuck ton of things to do Target hauls for your TikTok videos, for your 300,000 followers, and then you film it, and then you post it, and you're wearing the exact same outfit, like you legitimately did not even bother to put on some disguise whatsoever, like zero effort attempted to cover up your crime, that is next level stupid.
Takes a certain kind of person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it, they're not going to get caught, and that's just not the case.
Take a look at this TikTok, showcasing a day in the life of local social media influencer Marlena Velez. She picks out her clothes, heads to Target, and proudly shows off her haul. What this video doesn't show is how she did it.
This woman was scamming the system at the self-checkout at Target.
According to Cape PD, Velez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over $500 worth of home goods. Target records everything.
They have the video cameras that show right there. It's like right next to your face and it documents everything.
And Velez's video did too.
I also love just how that person who was speaking, what was their title? But this person speaking who was like, yeah, there's a camera like right there. She sounds so done.
Oh, right there. It's like right next to your face and it documents everything.
And Velez's video did too.
We were able to look that up and find on TikTok where she recorded the entire day of her getting ready in the same outfit we posted for the attempt to identify. She goes to Target, picks stuff out, takes it home.
Velez was arrested for petite theft, and according to Officer Simons, she could face a date coming up in court and potential fines.
I just think if you're gonna commit a crime, bro, the stupidest thing you could do is film the crime, upload it, post it to 300 something, 400,000 followers and not even attempt to hide it by not changing your outfit, nothing. Posting your own crime online is crazy. But this is what I wanted to say. Don't be jealous of these influencers. It's so easy to be jealous of what they have because they only show you the good sides of things. This is the creator in question, Marlena Velez. Again, don't send hate, bro. They're just dumb for what they did, right? But look at the type of videos they post. I'm gonna have to mute all of the audio because everything's gonna be copyrighted. Spend the morning with me as a stay-at-home mom of 2. It looks like she lives such a good life, you know, with a nice expensive car, getting Dunkin' with her kids, like snacks for their kids, taking her kids to the park. You know, she has the luxury to do that. Some moms don't. They're always like, they have jobs to do, etc. They don't get to spend as much quality time with their kids. This is something you could see and be envious of. And then, wow, look at the haul for her kids, buying all of this stuff. Oh, she turned the comments off. That's why there's 0 comments. you know, buying fruits and things like that. All of these groceries are hell expensive nowadays, by the way, in this economy. And yeah, putting like bags and bags and bags of groceries in the car, you know, it looks like she's living such a good life. Let's take a look at another one of her videos. Evening in my life, okay? Such beautiful home, nice soap, rinsing her hands, like everything is like crispy clean. It's that like millennial gray, but like with all the white countertops and everything. It looks like she lives such a luxurious life. But she's out here scanning fake barcodes to steal $500 of stuff from Target for a bunch of TikTok videos, right? Like, this is the life that is portrayed to you, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, you know? Yeah, another one of her videos. Another one, pumpkin patch of a family of 4, you know? Look at them, all dressed up in matching outfits. The kids look really happy. The home, millennial gray floors, really clean, very minimalist in the decorations. They're portraying to you a life of happiness, of luxury, but there's no way you rockin' like that if you're stealing $500 of stuff for a TikTok video from Target. And I do agree to you on a complete other thing. I personally am very against family content. Now, hear me out, right? I am very against showcasing kids in content like this. I completely agree because I think it's very exploitative for the kid. The kid can't consent to their likeness and image being used. And like, you could argue, oh, but she is the parent, so she's consenting for the kid as the parent. But like, her judgment is always going to be clouded because the kids appearing in videos is in her best interest. It's not in the kid's best interest, it's in her best interest. So of course, she would consent to the use of the likeness of the kid. Most of the time, a lot of times with these family content, the kid grows up and turns out they were fucking miserable the entire time and didn't want to be on camera. It's not fair for the kid. It's truly not. I am really against this type of family content. I think mom-dad content is fine, you know, like day in the life of a mom, if you just don't show your kid. Just censor out their face. Don't show like intimate parts of your life with the child, you know? I'm not saying this is dumb, right? Because Marlene doesn't have that many videos. Her issue is not like exploiting her kids on camera necessarily. There's many cases of family vloggers who have like showcased their daughter's first period on camera. Why the hell is that filmed? That is disgusting. And who the fuck is watching that content, by the way? Marlena did not do that, but there are family creators out there who have done stuff like that. They would like, their daughter had her first period, so they like were filming the experience and like filming sitting down and talking to her kid. What fucking 12-year-old or whatever, however the age of the child is, wants to have such an intimate moment filmed from thousands, millions of people to watch? And by the way, again, who do you think is watching that type of content? It's not other moms. It's not people like you and me. It's the freaking weirdos online that enjoy that type of stuff, right? Like, these types of people, whether knowingly or unknowingly, when you do family content, are pandering to a very specific audience. I wonder what that audience is, because it's not moms. But I digress. That is a very, very big thing that I'm very passionate about. Look, when I become like a content, like in the future, when I have kids, okay, I want to have kids, I still will create content. I might even create like mom content, you know? Like, here's my experience of being a mom. I will never showcase my kids on camera. Those poor freaking kids. Like, they didn't ask for that. If I was a kid, if I was like 5, I don't want to be paraded in front of a phone for TikTok videos. I am digressing like so much from the original point of this video or this coverage. I'm just trying to point out how she's showcasing such a luxury life to you. And that's not the life that she truly lives. Everything is such highly curated, you know, with every specific shot. Such a clean, empty space. She be stealing stuff from Target to film in TikTok videos. Where's one of her recent haul videos? Oh, the Target haul videos are all gone. Look, morning in my life as a stay-at-home mom, maintenance day. She steps into fuzzy slippers. There's beautiful white marble countertops with really nice sink fixtures. She's got candles, you know, like feeding the dogs with a little show or video or something playing in the backgrounds. This is aspirational content. Is it necessarily bad to make content like this? I don't think it's 100%. But I think that content like this can feel some type of way to the people watching it, you know? Like, imagine if you are a mom. You're a stay-at-home mom and you're like barely getting enough sleep. Your hair is not done. You haven't showered in the last 3 days. You're barely scrambling to like get good meals up together for your kid, you know, and your kids are like picking their nose at the table and flicking boogers onto your pineapple or whatever you're cutting the kid. And then you look at somebody like this with this type of like extremely highly curated content. It can feel really bad, you know, like she's got an LV bag, etc. And I'm just saying, there's nothing wrong if your life looks like this, if you live such a life of luxury. Good for you. I'm really happy for you. But I think there is a thing where if you specifically artificially curate your content to look a specific way, this is what you're projecting out into the world. It is very aspirational content, but it can also kind of set like a bar for other people where they're like, oh wait, is this what it's supposed to look like? Yeah, and then like she just goes and gets her lashes done and like hair done, everything, like getting her nails done, whatever. These are all like expensive things and like a really luxurious maintenance day. That is really great for her, you know? But also, you know, like I feel like if you're a stay-at-home mom or like a mom in general to two kids, like you're probably not able to do that. Look at how cute my cat is. Look at the little paws. Yeah, like no real mom looks like that. Like who's watching her kids? Like maybe a grandma, maybe the husband is watching the kids as she went and got her like beauty treatments done. But I feel like content like this can make moms feel really bad. I'm saying hypothetically, I'm not a mom, right? But I've heard discourse about it where like you look at somebody like this and you're like, man, why can't I do that? Why doesn't my life look like this? Why are my lashes not done and my hair is not like straightened to perfection? And like, I just got a scalp massage from whatever person, you know? Like, there's nothing necessarily wrong with content like this. I personally like to consume realistic content and not such aspirational type content because it can make you feel bad after a while. A good caring mom is busy cooking. Yeah, right. So there is that type of thing. And the thing is too, right? The reason why I'm like saying this and pointing it out. Take a look at this, you know, like she portrays such a level of like luxury to you, but then she got arrested for stealing at Target, for like stealing stuff to film a haul with. So her life is not as aspirational or luxurious as she's trying to portray it to be. She did? Yep, she did. Like that's why I'm commenting so much about the type of content she does. Normally I would kind of like look the other way, you know, and not my circus, not my monkeys, not my problem. This is a learning example for all of us. She and other creators as well curate such a level of specific content to portray to you, and you're gonna watch this content and feel bad about yourself or like wish your life looks like this, you know, could go both ways. But again, she was arrested for stealing at Target. She stole $500 worth of stuff, scanned fake barcodes, and then filmed it and posted it on TikTok. Like, here's my Target haul, $500, whereas she fucking stole everything. And then here's her response video.
To talk about the elephant in the room.
By the way, guys, I just really want to point out, no, the issue isn't even the get ready with me. It's that the fact that she's not talking. Like, hi guys, I really just want to address the allegations. Like, this video conveniently is 1 minute and 4 seconds long. If you guys don't know about TikTok, TikTok has the Creativity Beta Fund where you get paid for views on your video if it's over a minute long. She has a lot of, so far, nothing to say, and it seems like she's just filling the space with a lot of stuff, like makeup and stuff, without actually talking, so she can purposely stretch the video over 1 minute long to make money from it. Hey, I mean, that's life, bro, right? We all try to game the system a little bit. I sometimes game YouTube videos to sneak them over 8 minutes. I do think it's funny, though, when it's about controversy like this. Still hasn't said anything. We're now 20 seconds into the video. I have not seen this video before, by the way. Is she just not gonna say anything this whole time? Honestly, it's kind of funny. She hasn't said anything yet. I think that's the point, Luna. Exactly, yep.
Get ready with me to talk about the elephant in the room.
Yeah, get ready to talk about the elephant in the room, and proceeds to say absolutely nothing. And then, okay, so let's see what she wrote here in the comments, okay? All jokes aside, guys, just know my team is managing the situation and everything is okay. My kids, my family, my home are all okay. Despite the unfortunate situation that unfolded makes it sound like something really, really out of the blue sadly happened to you, like your pet dying or something, which I hope it doesn't happen. I love my cat, please no, right? Like, you actively made the choice to walk your little legs into Target, push a shopping cart, put $500 worth of stuff in there, and scan fake barcodes. Like, at every single step, an active choice was made to continue this behavior. So the wording of, despite the unfortunate situation that's unfolded, like, that's what you say when you get food poisoning and you can't do your birthday stream that you promised people. Like, despite unfortunate situations, you know, I got food poisoning. Like, saying that about theft is wild. Your continued love and support means everything to me. While there will be a time to discuss my wrongdoings, now is not that moment. And it doesn't mean I don't want to speak on it or take accountability for my actions. It means everything is still being dealt with in court. So I just ask you, please respect that. I also want to be clear that this doesn't define who I am, and it doesn't reflect the person I strive to be. I mean, you're labeled as a thief now, but I do believe that we all make mistakes, and it's how we learn and grow from them that matters. By the way, guys, I really, really want you to commit to memory what she wrote here. because there's more. She writes, I believe that we all make mistakes, and it's how we learn and grow from them that matters. I really want you to commit this to memory, by the way. I'm committed to doing better, not just for myself, but for my family and all of you who have supported me. Moving forward, I hope to continue sharing my life on here with you all, my ups, my downs, and the lessons I've learned along the way through all of this. That being said, for those of you who do still choose to support me, I want you to know that I appreciate you during this time. And then she makes another video with Kourtney Kardashian's audio.
I just don't have the energy for this. I am unsubscribing from this drama.
And then look at this. Happy Thanksgiving with a photo of her family. I am grateful for my life, my children, my family, my friends, my supporters. I am the better version of myself today because of their unconditional love and support. By the way, I always think it's really funny when influencers refer to their audience as their supporters. It feels very transactional. It feels weird to me. I don't know, being like, I love my supporters when you're a 400,000 follower TikToker that got caught stealing is very interesting. But guys, look at this. So this was updated on December 2nd, 2024, posted by NBC. TikTok influencer arrested for second theft at same Cape Coral Target. Marlena Velez, 22, is alleged to have stolen merchandise from a Cape Coral Target by using false barcode to scan items at self-checkout. Yeah, a second. A TikTok influencer was arrested again for a separate shoplifting incident just weeks after being accused of stealing from the same Cape Coral Target. Marlena Velez, 22, is facing further charges after she was arrested on Saturday, November 30th in connection to a theft at Cape Coral Target on November 20th. According to police, Velez entered the store on November 20th, selected merchandise, and used a false barcode to scan items at self-checkout. The theft included 16 household goods and clothing items valued at $225. This arrest comes just weeks after Velez was arrested in connection to a similar incident at the same Target where she allegedly shoplifted $500 worth of merchandise on October 30th. Velez was arrested for that incident on November 21st, the day after the current incident occurred. So did you guys just hear that? On October 30th, she shoplifted $500 worth of stuff from Target, filmed it, posted it, got arrested, and then did it again, by the way, on November 20th. Then the day later, on November 21st, she was arrested for the first incident. So NBC continues, in that case, investigators tied Velez to the crime through security footage and videos posted on her TikTok account where she documented part of the incident. For the November 20th theft, officers said they positively identified surveillance footage in her phone's wallpaper, which matched a photo from her Instagram account. Investigators also said they noticed a man was present during the theft. According to reports, the man had a distinctive arm tattoo, which they said appears in Velez's TikTok videos. On Saturday, Velez was arrested and taken to the Lee County Jail. She faces additional theft charges for this incident. Allegedly, her husband. But I just want to remind you, by the way, that she said, I do believe that we all make mistakes, and it's how we learn and grow from them that matters. I'm committed to doing better. Her most recent shoplifting incident was 3 or 4 days before this post. Oh, she tried to do better at stealing. That's true. She is getting the clout that she wants, but it's just crazy to me, honestly. It's just crazy. The thing is, at the end of the day, she might think that she won the battle, right? By being like, oh my God, yeah, I get all this clout for my behavior. But you end up losing the war because if you engage in behavior like this, the thing is, your success will only be very short term. You might get views in the beginning, but it's gonna be one of those things where you will be known as that creator that has stolen. You lose like trust in your audience and you lose that like relatability in your videos, right? Because if your whole shtick is posting luxury life videos, right? Like very aspirational content, look at day in my life of how beautiful my life is, how luxurious my upkeep is for my self-care, how well behaved my children are. Well, no one's gonna buy it because we know that it's not like that. If you have to be stealing hundreds of dollars worth of stuff from Target that you're using in your videos, you're not living the luxury life you portray yourself to be living. And then on top of that, no brand would want to work with you. You might get some views in the short term, potentially, sure, but it doesn't pay you that well relative to what a creator of this size could potentially earn with brand deals, except no brands would want to work with you if you were a thief. She basically like closed herself off of like any big monetization options, honestly, because of this. When brands work with creators, they do background research on you. They will research this. They will be like, oh wow, she's known to steal and like use it in her videos. Cool. We don't want to work with her. lols. That's just how it's gonna run. So you close yourself off from options of making money. Another circus that I wanted to go down. Oh my God. Because we're on the same train of don't fall for these aspirational creators, I've got another one. No, there's more. There's more. It gets crazier, guys. Hold on. It gets crazier, so stick around. Like, bear with me. On the same boat of not falling for aspirational content, okay? Because you never know what's going on behind the scenes. And the reason why I'm showcasing all this to you, I'm not trying to like dog on all of these people. I feel like a lot of us regular people who watch videos like this, I guess maybe I'm not regular anymore, right? Because I am a full-time content creator, but we watch aspirational videos like this and we think to ourselves, why am I not like this? Why does my life not look like this? Why am I not as pretty, popular, as successful as or with a life as good as this creator? And it's because this content is extremely curated. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you would not know because you simply just do not see the behind the scenes. You only see what these creators choose to show you, and they only show you the good stuff. This is posted by a creator by the handle of Kathy Vu. Her account is now deactivated. Her and I used to be mutuals, which is actually crazy to me.
This time a year ago, I picked up a corporate job. I haven't done a corporate job in over a few years, and I wanted to give it another try before I truly step away from corporate. So come along with me on a busy work day of mine. On a New Year week, so I started my morning today at the gym, and then afterwards I took care of Toast and all his needs, because after this, he won't be seeing me for a good while. Cleaned his new litter box, and then he scratched me so fucking hard trying to grip my skin when he fell off my couch. Opened my work iPad, and he loved the packaging, as you guys can see. And then I did my makeup to get ready for the day, and the whole time he tried stealing my makeup. After my makeup, I went to Michael's to get some more supplies for tonight's event. We already bought things in advance like balloons, gift bags, but I bought some extra gift bags and some other things just in case. But also Michael's has really cute Easter stuff right now, so I'm gonna make—
So yeah, like very, like, this is one example of the aspirational content she does. Here's another one.
Cat play with some paper butterflies, and I had a few comments asking where it was from. Unfortunately, I don't know where you can buy this by itself, but my boyfriend gifted me a new MacBook in this box recently that came with the butterflies. So it's from Send a Cake. It comes with a little red velvet cake, some flowers, pictures of your choice, and then those butterflies. It's an exploding box, so it comes with photos of your choice.
So she's highlighting how good her boyfriend is, all of these gifts she's getting. Her life looks really aspirational. She has a really cute cat. We'll get to that. Look at this video. Things my boyfriend does that have forever raised my standards. Things her boyfriend does for her, right? Carries her baggage. Look at the matching bags, luxury hotel room, all this good food. They're going to events. You know, he bought her stuff allegedly. They're hanging out, eating good food. Wow, it looks so cute, right? Like, she's adorable. I thought. Look at, again, all the gifts her boyfriend buys her, right? All these matching things. She's wearing beautiful outfits. Another one is, again, she kept hyping up how her boyfriend bought her a MacBook. She posted a lot of videos about that. And I was mutuals with her. So I saw the whole shebang, everything. By the way, again, I'm showing you this. This is a different type of aspirational content, right? Our first creator was showing you an aspirational stay-at-home mom life where her kids are so well behaved. She lives in a luxury home, whatever. This is a different one. She's still portraying this very like cutesy, kawaii luxury life, but she's also really highlighting this relationship that she's in with this boyfriend that treats her so well.
When I navigated dating before I met my boyfriend, I literally used to think that I had to prove to the people that I dated that I didn't need much from them. Oh, I make my own money, I have my own car, my own apartment, I pay my own bills. It won't be hard to date me or take care of me. And then I realized the only men that you attract by proving that you don't need much are bums.
So yeah, basically the rest of her content continues like this, you know, highlighting how like that she entered her soft girl era to attract her boyfriend and like that he treats her so well, blah, 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 right? Well, but then we had this, okay, from ABC 13 Eyewitness News. 2 suspects wanted. Woman arrested in connection with double murder in Heights area. Authorities are looking for 2 men wanted in connection to a Heights area murder. Polly Fan and Jaden Vu Nguyen are charged with capital murder in the fatal shooting and wanted by Houston police. Houston police was called to the 1700 block of West TC Jester on Friday, January 27th, about a neighbor being concerned that a Toyota Prius was running inside a garage at about 8:30 a.m. Dana Russell, 25, was found dead at the home while his friend, 37-year-old James Martin III, was reported missing along with a white Dodge Ram truck that belonged to Russell. This is Jaden Nguyen. And this is Pauly Fan. Pauly Fan is the boyfriend that Kathy giga hyped up. That she was like, yeah, he bought me this MacBook. Like, he treats me so well. I'm in such like a soft girl era. Like, this is how I attracted such a man that will take care of me. So yeah, you know, that aspirational life that she was like portraying, the aspirational life that she was showcasing, the boyfriend that she said treated her so well, yeah. And this is her, Kathy Vu, a suspect in the TC Juster slayings. And it says Kathy Vu, 23, is charged with tampering with evidence. A judge in probable cause court set her bond at $40,000. I could be wrong, so this is not like the full accounting of the case, but from my understanding, when all of this unfolded, basically her boyfriend was a drug dealer and he had that friend Jaden. So basically there was some stuff that happened, and the person that was killed potentially had owed money to the boyfriend and then left him in that car that was in the garage. That car that was running, yeah, they just put him in the car. And then Kathy came to clean up the crime scene. And so there is a theory online that MacBook that he gifted her, she was like, oh my God, look at this beautiful MacBook. Yeah, apparently that was a hush gift. Allegedly. That is the theory, that the boyfriend had gifted that to her as like a thank you for cleaning up this murder. Haha, here's a MacBook. That is a theory. That is alleged, right? We don't know what happened for sure. That's the TikTok theory as to what happens. But the general thing is her boyfriend off somebody and she went and helped and cleaned it up. And there's like video proof of her going and buying like gloves and garbage bags and like Clorox and stuff at a store and coming back with it. So again, the whole point that I'm trying to say with Marlena and with Kathy and all of this is don't believe everything you see on the internet. You see all these creators showcase this amazing life to you, and it's extremely highly curated, and there's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you and I will not know until like stuff like this comes out. So it's fun to watch. It's fun to be like, wow, this is a pretty video, but I don't view it in the lens of I wish my life was like this, because their lives are not like that either.